What up, fam? Asaf, Nisim here with the first episode, if you will, of RBTH Xtra. I'm out here in Washington State. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm doing a snowboarding trip, and it is great out here. We're shredding some gnar, bruh, having a great time, and repping the country that we love. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this Arsenal-Chelsea game, London Derby. It was fierce, I will tell you that much. But quickly, I wanted to do a segment on the two big calls in this game, right? A lot of flack on Craig Pawson for this. There's a lot of controversy, and understandably so. But, you know, Lee Dixon was going off about it, as Lee Dixon usually does. He's saying,
I've got him down, I've got him marked as a yellow card. This is the tackle, and this is the pullback, and that's a yellow card. And Lacazette gets one for trying to convince the referee that should be a second yellow card. Game's gone. Goal.
Now, shouldn't Jorginho have had a second yellow card for that? I think we know the answer. Lacazette, who is complaining there, is the player who got the yellow card. But Jorginho, who was on a yellow card, was excused.
Well, he should have been off the pitch, and then he wouldn't have scored the equaliser, but as you said, that's history.
At the end of the day, there are two distinct calls that are actually, it's a pretty similar foul that's happening. The first call is the Tammy Abraham pullback. Well, the pullback on Tammy Abraham by Guendouzi in the box. Guendouzi was on a yellow too, and it was a little bit of a pullback, and Tammy went down, right? And I will say, I think it was a bit soft, you know? Maybe I have to see it again, but it seems to me that was a bit soft. But if he would have gotten that would have definitely been a yellow card. It was in the box, okay? So it would have been a penalty as well. So it would have been a sending off and a penalty. That's pretty bad. Call's not given. I believe it was reviewed by VAR and not given as well. Okay, the Jorginho pullback was the other one. The one where Jorginho pulled back Guendouzi, and Jorginho was obviously on a yellow card. Congrats to Jorginho having an amazing game. I just want to say that. He was awesome. But when Jorginho pulled Guendouzi down, it was at the halfway line. I mean, there were like 5 Chelsea defenders behind him too. It was exactly 5 Chelsea defenders behind the ball. He pulls down Guendouzi. Okay, and it was also a bit soft. It wasn't. It may have been softer than the Tammy pullback, but not only that. Like, so you'd consider that a big call, and the foul was a soft kind of pullback. You know, there's a lot of contact in the game. There are a lot of fouls in the game. There are thousands of fouls every game. They're not all given. It was a soft pullback, and it was on the halfway line with 5 Chelsea defenders behind him. And you want a sending off? Like Lee Dixon wants a sending off there? Does that make sense? And if we're living within the realm of consistency that Lee Dixon apparently does not really understand, I've heard him talk about this in the past. If we're living in the realm of consistency, we're talking about a ref being consistent at any given moment in a match. So it's not refs across matches. It's not even a ref in the same match. You can be consistent and change your standards throughout the match. We've talked about this before. So for Craig Pawson to send Jorginho off in that situation after not giving the penalty or the sending off of Guendouzi on Tammy Abraham, which was worse, okay? If he sent that off and Lee Dixon had his way, would that make any sense? Would that be consistent? No. Hey, that's it, guys, for RBTH Xtra. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. I know that I am. And I just while you're enjoying your fantastic holiday season, I just want you to think of poor, tiny, broken Picard. He's home in New York City, all alone this holiday season. I want you to keep him in your thoughts and prayers. But I know, I'm 100% sure that he would want you guys to live football and prosper.